Yes guys, welcome back to the channel. Now, I said earlier on today, if there's any breaking news, I'll make another video, and here I am. So, all I can ask for is a like on the video, and subscribe if you're new. But anyway guys, let's get into the news straight away. So this is just out from Woj, and he said that Paul George has signed a max extension with the Los Angeles Clippers. Now a couple of days ago, Paul George said he wanted to retire as a Clipper, but we've heard that before with the OKC and the Pacers, so people just didn't believe him. But he signed a 5-year max extension, which will guarantee him $226 million over the next 5 years. Now, whether he's worth it or not, I don't know. But Woj, he went on to say the Clippers are extending George's contract for an additional 4 years, worth $190 million on top, and $35.4 million guaranteed him in the 2020-21 season. So Paul George, he's getting paid, and $226 million guaranteed over 5 years. First question I'm going to ask is he worth it? Clippers fans, is he worth it? And other fans around the league, is he worth it? His 19-20 stats, he averaged 21.5 points per game, 5.7 rebounds, and 3.9 assists per game. So he did start the season off injured, but he played 48 games, so more than enough to get back into shape. He also shot 43% from the field, 41% from 3, and 87% from the free throw line. So not bad. All-star level, really, you know. That's all. Paul George is an all-star. Like, no matter how much you don't like Paul George, you know, he's not an MVP caliber, just an all-star level player. He's 6'8", so he's height. He's got height, obviously, and he's going 30 years old. So the Clippers are going to get rest of his prime, and probably after his prime as well. Now during the playoffs, you know, he kind of choked. But the Clippers, they played pretty badly over the playoffs as well. Kawhi, he played pretty bad in the playoffs, so you can't just blame Paul George for what happened in the playoffs. But he was probably the main reason why they went out in the second round. He averaged 20 points per game, 3.8 assists, and 6.1 rebounds. But the big one was shooting 33% from 3 and 39% from the field. He went down 4% on shooting from the field from the regular season to the playoffs, and a big 8% from 3 during the playoffs. So that's why, you know, he kind of choked during the playoffs, but you know, Kawhi didn't help him either in that Nuggets series. But especially that Mavericks series, Paul George really struggled. But hopefully for Clippers fans, he can step up and he can, you know, do the business for you, get into that first Western Conference Finals that he'd never been in before. Now, does this mean Kawhi Leonard's going to stay? Or the Clippers going to sign an extension too? Well, we're going to wait and see about that. You know, Kawhi Leonard brought Paul George to LA, so let's see what Kawhi Leonard does. He's got a player option. He'll be there with the Clippers this season, but next season might be gone. So we'll have to wait and see. But my question is for Clippers fans: is Paul George worth this big contract? Now, second bit of news. Shams said this bit. It's about James Harden, and his number one ideal destination to leave the Houston Rockets is the Philadelphia 76ers. Number 2, the Brooklyn Nets. 3, Milwaukee, and 4, Miami. Now, so he seems to want to go to Philly, and Philly seems the most likely option. Now, Philly fans, I don't know why you'd be here, but if you are here, I want to ask you a question. Would you give up Ben Simmons or Joel Embiid for James Harden? I wouldn't give up Ben Simmons. Joel Embiid, maybe. Ben Simmons, I think, is the future of the NBA, him and Luka Doncic. So I'd try and keep all Ben Simmons. But tell me, Philly fans, James Harden's averaged over 30 points per game the last 3 seasons. Maybe he's worth it. Who knows? Anyway guys, that's the news. Just a quick video. You know, keep updated. I said I'd make any breaking news, and there has been. So, as I said at the start, make sure to like the video for the YouTube algorithm. Subscribe if you're new, and turn on notifications, because we're making plenty of videos over the next few weeks. So, stay notified. And all that said guys, I'm out here.